These are the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Professor Nentawe Yilwatda, has defended President Bola Tinubu's economic reforms, noting they received broad support across political and social lines, including the removal of the fuel subsidy. Yilwatda, who spoke on Channels Television Sunrise Daily on Wednesday, described the reforms as necessary and unavoidable. Yilwatda noted that Tinubu's reforms have boosted government revenues and improved service delivery. He added that state governments are now more financially stable, with reforms strengthening governance and public services nationwide. On number 2, federal government has unveiled new incentives to boost agricultural investment, aiming to create 21 million jobs across the country. Vice President Kashim Shettima disclosed this on Tuesday at the Food and Agriculture Organization's National and Sub-Regional Hand-in-Hand Investment Forum in Abuja, describing hunger as the great equalizer that reveals our vulnerability. Shettima noted that the 2021 to 2025 National Development Plan aims to lift 35 million Nigerians out of poverty, create 21 million rural jobs, and boost food security. On number 3, President of Dangote Petroleum Refinery Aliko Dangote has questioned the viability of the Ajaokuta Steel Complex, noting the project may never become operational. Dangote, who spoke in an interview with journalists on Tuesday, warned that while a functional steel industry is essential for national development, Ajaokuta has been overtaken by global technological advances. He urged Africans to avoid becoming a dumping ground for outdated industrial plants and imports that threaten local job creation. On number 4, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has warned that rising internet fraud is worsening visa restrictions for law-abiding Nigerians abroad. EFCC Chairman Ola Olukoyede made the remarks in a statement on Tuesday delivered by Chief Superintendent EFCC Koka Oyegunle following a gathering in Port Harcourt on Monday organized by the Coalition of Nigerian Youth on Security and Safety Affairs. Olukoyede warned that financial crimes cost Nigerian billions, damage its global image, and tighten travel rules for law-abiding citizens. He urged young Nigerians to channel their energy into productive sectors to drive innovation and national development. On number 5, President Bola Tinubu has returned to Abuja earlier than planned, cutting short his 10-day leave to Paris and London. The president landed at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport early Tuesday. However, no official reason has been given for the early return. On number 6, Nigerian Airspace Management Agency (NAMA) says the current 11,000 naira charge per flight is no longer sustainable. Director General NAMA, Engineer Farouk Ahmed Umar, who spoke at an aviation summit in Abuja on Tuesday, explained that the fee, unchanged since 2008, is levied per flight rather than per individual on board. Umar stressed that NAMA is a cost recovery agency, not a charity, and must recoup investment in critical aviation infrastructure, including landing, surveillance, and communication systems. On number 7, former Speaker of the House of Representatives Yakubu Dogara has hailed President Bola Tinubu's tax reforms, calling them the most ambitious overhaul of Nigeria's fiscal system in decades. Dogara made the remarks on Tuesday while delivering the maiden Distinguished Parliamentarian Lecture organized by the House of Representatives Press Corps at the National Assembly in Abuja. He described President Bola Tinubu as said to be remembered as a leading economic reformer, highlighting that the Nigeria Tax Act 2025 and related reforms aim to tackle structural economic challenges, strengthening the country's economy. On number 8, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has reaffirmed its commitment to fostering economic growth to strengthen the nation's economy. CBN Governor Olayemi Cardoso, represented by the Acting Director of Corporate Communications Hakama Ali, disclosed this during the inauguration of the 2025 CBN Fair on Tuesday in Kano State. Cardoso noted that the initiative provides a platform for direct engagement with the public, demonstrating how the bank's policies support livelihoods and drive sustainable economic growth. On number 9, the People's Democratic Party governorship candidate in Ondo State, Agbola Ajayi, has withdrawn his Supreme Court appeal challenging the November 16, 2024 election won by Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. In a letter dated September 16, 2025 to the Chief Registrar of the Supreme Court, Ajayi confirmed his decision to step back, offering no explanation for his decision. He had previously contested the result at both the Election Petition Tribunal and the Court of Appeal, losing at both stages. His withdrawal effectively ends his legal challenge to the governorship election. And lastly, Coalition of Federal Pensioners has threatened a nationwide naked protest on October 6 if the government fails to implement pension increases and palliatives. National Chairman of the coalition, Mukaila Ogunbote, gave the warning during a press briefing on Tuesday in Lagos. Ogunbote noted that the protest aims to spotlight government's neglect, stressing that pensioners are yet to receive approved palliatives and a 13,000 pension hike. He described the prolonged delay and omission of entitlements from the 2024 and 2025 budget as an injustice to retirees. And that's the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. I am Hakima Dada. Do well to subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching and bye for now.